Let us discuss about packing efficiency. In crystalline solids, though the constituent particles are closely packed, there is some free space left in the form of voids. Packing efficiency is the percentage of total space filled by the particles. Packing efficiency in simple cubic lattice. We know in a simple cubic lattice, atoms are located only on the corners of the cube. These particles touches each other along the edge. Thus the edge length or the side of the cube will be equal to A. This is shown in the figure 1. And in the figure 2, you can understand the relationship between the edge length and the radius of each particle. Edge length will be equal to twice the radius of each particle. And we also have learnt number of atoms in a simple cubic unit cell equal to 1, and volume occupied by each atom, which is spherical in shape, will be equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, and volume of a unit cell, which is cubical in shape, will be equal to a cube. A is nothing but 2r. So a cube will become equal to 2r the whole cube. So which is equal to 8r cube. To calculate packing efficiency, we have the formula. We have to multiply number of atoms with volume of each atom, and you have to divide it with total volume of cubic unit cell. Then you need to multiply it with 100%. So when you are going to substitute number of atoms as 1 and volume of each atom as 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by total volume of cubic unit cell as 8 r cube and multiply by 100, you get the packing efficiency as 52.4%. To calculate packing efficiency in cubic closed packing, let us consider the face-centered unit cell. In face-centered unit cell, we will have 8 atoms at the 8 corners of the cube and 6 atoms at its 6 face center. This is shown in the figure 1. And we are going to consider each particle as one solid sphere. Let the side of the cube or the edge length of the cube be equal to A, and the radius of each particle be R. Face diagonal length be equal to B. Now let's find the relationship between face diagonal length and radius of a particle. For that, just see the figure 2. From the figure 2, you can understand face diagonal length will be equal to 4r. Now consider triangle ABC in figure 3 to understand the relationship between R and edge length A. In triangle ABC, AC square will be equal to BC square plus AB square. AC square is nothing but B square. So B square will be equal to A square plus A square. So B square will be equal to 2A square. Now let's find the relationship between R and A. We know B is equal to 4R from figure 2. So 4R will be equal to square root of 2 into A. So A will be equal to 4R by square root of 2. Upon simplifying, you will get A is equal to 2 into square root of 2 into R. And we also know total number of atoms in a FCC unit cell is equal to 4. And we are having the unit cell in the cubical shape. And we know volume of a cube is equal to A cube. Substitute the value of A in this equation. A is equal to 2 into root 2 R. So A cube will be equal to 2 into root 2 into R the whole cube. So which will be equal to 16 into root 2 R cube. Volume occupied by each atom which is spherical in shape will be equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. We know volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi R cube. And formula to calculate packing efficiency is the product of number of atoms and the volume of each atom divided by total volume of cubic unit cell into 100%. Number of atoms present in FCC will be equal to 4. Volume of each atom will be equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. And total volume of cubic unit cell will be equal to 16 into root 2 R cube. Yeah, and when you are going to simplify, you will get the answer 74%. Let's calculate the packing efficiency in body-centered cubic closed packing. We know in BCC unit cell, atoms are present at the 8 corners of the cube and one atom is present at its body center. This is shown in the figure 1. As in the previous cases, here also we are going to consider each particle as one sphere. Edge length or the side of the cube is going to be taken as A. Radius of the particle is going to be taken as R. Face diagonal length is going to be taken as B. Now let's try to find the relationship between the face diagonal length and the edge length. For that, let's consider the triangle EFD. In triangle EFD, FD square will be equal to DE square plus EF square. So B square will be equal to A square plus A square. So B square will be equal to 2A square. Now let's try to find the relationship between edge length A and radius of a particle R. For that, let's take the triangle AFD. That is clearly shown in the figure 2. AF square will be equal to DF square plus AD square. AF square is nothing but C square. So C square is equal to B square plus A square. We know B square is equal to 2A square. Substitute that in this formula. So C square will become equal to 3A square. So C is equal to square root of 3 into A. Look at the figure 2. You can see that length C involves 4 radius of a particle. So C will be equal to 4R. Now equate square root of 3 into A is equal to 4R. So A will become equal to 4R by root 3. We know in BCC unit cell, total number of atoms present in it is equal to 2. And volume of a unit cell which is cubical in shape will be equal to A cube. Now substitute the value of A in this equation. A is 4R by root 3. So A cube will become equal to 4R by root 3 the whole cube. Volume occupied by each atom which is spherical in shape will be equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube. Now substitute this in the formula to calculate packing efficiency. We know packing efficiency is the product of number of atoms and the volume of each atom divided by total volume of cubical unit cell into 100. Number of atoms in BCC is equal to 2. Volume of each atom which is spherical in shape will be equal to 4 by 3 pi R cube divided by total volume of cubical unit cell will be equal to 4R by root 3 whole cube into 100%. Upon simplifying, you will get the answer 68%. So packing efficiency in BCC closed packing will be equal to 68%. We have learned packing efficiency of simple cubic unit cell is equal to 52.4%. Packing efficiency of face-centered cubic closed packing is equal to 74%, and body-centered cubic closed packing is equal to 68%. All these values you need to remember in the examination point of view. You also should know how to calculate it.